Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, girls and boys and girls, welcome back. Welcome back to our channel, Inspirational Minutes with David. First of all, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification to let you know our channel is back on. Our bill is back. Guess what? We're growing. We're learning. We are evolving. Evolve with me. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification. Hit the like and share. Welcome back. Inspirational Minutes with David. Welcome back. I know I am sounding the sirens. I am sounding the sirens because there's an urge for us to become awake, to be woke. So I am standing behind it and sounding the sirens. Welcome back, Inspirational Minutes with David. Got a few things we're gonna talk about. We're gonna on this bill tonight. Oh, it's going down. Yes, it's going down. First of all, got a few papers and notes and stuff I want to talk to people about. My people, my roommates, the people who think like me, the woke people, the people who are evolving, the people who gets it, the people who are but now beginning to see through the third eye. Yes, the third eye. Thank you for your applause. I appreciate that. Now, listen. Let me think about some things and clean my eyes off so we can go into this bill, Inspirational Minutes with David, and tell you what we're going to be talking about today. Hit the like and share button. Wow. First thing that hit me right in the face today was they said that President Biden, this was on New York Times, by the way. Let me put this down and get focused. President Biden pardoned thousands of people convicted of marijuana possession under the federal law. The federal law. It said the president will also urge governors to follow his lead for people convicted on state charges of possession. Officials say. This is written by Michael D. Scheer, Shear, October the 6th, 2022, at 3:06 p.m. Eastern Time, New York Times. President Biden on Thursday pardoned all people convicted of marijuana possession under the federal law and said his administration will review whether marijuana should still be a first-class drug or a class 1 drug like heroin and LSD. First of all, marijuana is from the earth, Gaia. First of all, let's put that out there. Yes. So the pardons will include about 6,500 people who were convicted on federal charges of simple possession of marijuana from 1992 to 2021. And he was talking about, some of the states, because a lot of states are, legalizing marijuana now. He said sending people, his words, sending people, quote unquote, sending people to jail for possessing marijuana has upended too many lives, he said, for conduct that is legal in many states. Mr. Biden said on Twitter on Thursday, that's before you address the clear racial disparities around prosecution and conviction. Today, we begin to right these wrongs. Wow. Have you been hearing about Kanye West and Candace? I forgot her last name, but the little sister girl that is sometimes she's pro-black, sometimes she's pro-white. I guess she's pro-people. I guess Candy Owens, that's her name. It came to me because she had to own this shit. Hey, listen, white lives matter. White lives matter. But look what I put up there. White lives matter. Not. So I think that Kanye trying to get some publicity. You know, he always try to stir up the water a little bit. You know, he wants to be controversial. He wants to be out of the loop when he's really out of the loop. So let me tell you a little bit of his story of White Lives Matter. Alternate names, WLM. White Lives Matter is a white supremacist phase of praise that originated in early 2015 as a racial response to Black Lives Matter movement, which arose to protest against brutal police mentality and police brutality against African Americans or black people in America, and garnered considerable publicity in 2014 for protests in Ferguson, Missouri, following the shooting death of Michael Brown at the hands of a Ferguson police officer. Since 2015, white supremacists in several states, especially the state I live in, Texas, what the focus? Based white supremacist group Aaron Renaissance Society have promoted the slogan White Lives Matter with flyers and protests, forming a loose campaign to popularize to say, I'm throwing this in the trash. Okay, hey, welcome back. Inspirational Minutes with David. Welcome back. Can we get applause? Because guess what? Woke lives matter. Woke lives matter. And guess what? Let me get my pointer. And guess what? It doesn't matter if you're black, white, purple, green, yellow, red, blue. It doesn't matter. Because when you woke, you woke. It doesn't matter the creed, the color, the culture. You woke. You begin to see. You know that something is up. You are a critical thinker. Woke lives matter. Now I'm going to start our talk this weekend. Oh, happy weekend if you made it to the weekend and not weekend. About being woke. That's what I'm talking. Start our talk out about being woke. We all understand the basics, and me sharing this on our channel will only confuse most people. I know, because as far as I have seen, no one has yet made this connection publicly. Now, we're all aware of these ancient, beautiful cities, the cathedrals and those beautiful cities that was built thousands of years ago, but have a whole lot finer art than all the technology that we have today. The cathedrals, the beautiful cities, yes. We know they all provided, guess what? Free energy and heat. Many even figured out that these cathedrals broadcast frequencies. Well, now, I'm going to ask you a question. Why is this only being seen now? Why is so much calamity happening globally? Wow. My question is, do you remember? Let me explain. You. Yes. You. You're here right now, watching our bill right now for a reason. Now, you may not remember at this time, but you will, because you're watching this. You're watching Woke Lives Matter. And that is all you need to do. This is called an activation. Now, here's what I remember. This place is a self-contained electromagnetic environment. Humans, animals, and all of nature was programmed along all these people, along all these and within these ancient original buildings. All is a giant computer. We're all a giant computer. Gaia, the earth, the battery, we, the people, the animals, the insects. We are a giant computer We have a motherboard within our brain. The human brain itself is the most powerful quantum computer there is, and every attempt to build another is to acquire what we hold within ourselves naturally. Woke lives matter. Your thoughts are far more powerful. Your thoughts are far more far more powerful than you realize in the recent past. And we're being harvested collectively to create a reality that's not and was not beneficial to us. When we live in harmony, our DNA was intact and we can do things we can only dream of today, such things as teleportation. We could live for hundreds and thousands of years. But when the melting occurred, we were separated from self. When the floods and the meltings and the mud floods occurred, we were separated from our true DNA and who we really are. Our DNA has been altered. Our DNA has been modified. And this is what you refer to as junk, trash can ass DNA. Now, do you truly believe in this perfectly orchestrated environment there will be unexplained junk, trash within us? That's a question mark. That's a question mark. So tell me, what happened? What caused the entire system to short circuit? I should have all you so-called computer geeks, techno persons or people, computer geeks, attention by now. We talked about this a few bills ago, maybe, less than a year ago. What fries any computer? I mean, I would like to concede that, I'm not a computer geek, or I actually have very little computer education. I have degrees, I have an MBA, but it's in organizational leadership, teaching people, coaching people, talking to people. Now, everything I know comes directly from my connection with our Creator, and that's real. Remember, there's nothing new underneath the sun. His story, her story, only repeats itself, or herself, or itself, himself. Now, the answer to what happened is a virus. The actual word I'm giving here is malware. I take that back. MALWARE, malware. Look it up. And I was blown away to see what it really meant when I looked it up. So I'm giving you a little homework. MALWARE. Look it up. Tell me about it. Now, I'm not claiming to have all the answers, but what I'm telling you is that I remember this. I didn't read about it or steal someone else's ideas. I truly remember. I finally remember who the hell I am and my role in all of this. You see, we. And those of us here, we created this. Yes, we created this. And if you're watching this and rolling with us and building with us and evolving with us, you too had a role in it. You had a role in this as well. Now, I am the being who programmed the human reproduction system, and I'm here to help it recede. You are as well. You see, our body is changing. Resistance to certain foods is increasing. The body wants something more. And what the body wants and needs is light, L-I-G-H-T. Ask for more light, because with more light, you get more life, more love. The body hurts because it mutates. Some people feel tired. Some people feel sleepy, prefer sleeping, trying to escape a reality that no longer exists. The reality no longer exists, while others feel like walking too much. Why all of this? Tell me, what is going on? Now, the old reality disintegrates. The matrix, guess what, people? It's falling apart. It breaks down. Our prison sentence will now be over. We forgot that the Most High is in action. You see, they embedded us. They embedded us within our DNA. They implanted us ideas of death, and aging. They blocked the sun. S-U-N. From February, the sun bombarded us with high and new frequencies, awakening, and that way it leaps, awakening, and leaps and bounds within our divinity. The sun is different. It's stronger. It's brighter. It's bigger. It's impossible. Oh, wait. It's impossible for us to keep our eyes on the Most High, the sun, like we used to. You see, people. You gotta drink some tea on this one. Something has happened. Something has happened. Gamma protons coming from the sun's center, a quantum field to enrich us with universal cosmic data, unchristened our DNA, returning to our 12 intergenetic centers, to our original 12 strains. The sun blesses us. We are waking it up. Woke lives matter. Our divine potential is now coming to life. The light brotherhood and all the creatures of light, they are by our sides. We are not alone, people. Guess what? We are coming home. We are coming home. Behind all this is a new life. Is reborn. Receive it. Allow it to enlighten you. Remember, you are the light of the world. Woke lives matter. And if you knew, if you only knew, if you really knew who you really are, if you really knew who you really are, you would begin to live truly, without fears, fake expectations appearing real, without limitations, without judgments, without guilt. You will live fully as the divine being that you are, as the divine being incarnate on earth, who brings your light and leaves flow the music inside that brings heaven unto this world, to take the experiences of this world to heaven and return once again. You see, the Most High is not out. The Most High God is within you. You have its love, its light, its magic, its goodness, and compassion. Because, like I have been saying before, I am you, communicating with you through me. And be careful not to confuse self-love with selfishness, self-esteem with narcissism, the personal power with the pushover, and trust in you with pride. While one arises from the heart, the other arises from the brain. While one feeds the spirit, the other feeds the ego. Heart your qualities, and no one can beat you. Put belief to your skills, and no one can ever, never hurt you. Put respect to your actions, and no one can judge you. Put humility to your gifts, and no one can humiliate you. Humiliation is for the ego. Humility is for humility. Again, it's for the spirit. And the spirit that is indomitable, indomitable. It cannot be lost out. It is resisted to all that comes against it. And you keep going. Because when a door closes or when the opens, there's a crack in everything. This is how the light comes in. You are all you have. If you really have yourself, moving your body from one side to another is not having you. Who has who? It's your soul that has a body or a body that has a soul. It's your soul. God dang, golly. It's your soul that has a body. Or the body. Or a body that has a soul. Who are you really? When you become aware that you have a body, a mind, feelings, you have life, energy, and there is someone who has all that, at that time you can say, you have all those things. Because you're putting the being as the center and the axis of who you are. Understand this. Understand, understand this. Start dedicating time, energy, and affection. Time, energy, and affection. Start dedicating that to you. Love yourself. Put yourself first above everything. Understand yourself. Accept yourself. You're more than what you have. You are a sun, S-U-N, a star, S-T-A-R. You are the same universe within a universe. And at the end of the day, you are with yourself. You are with yourself. And if you're with your being, guess what, people? You are the whole cosmos. Now, I'm going to tell you something that will break down all your consumer spirituality. And what you're looking for, guess what? You got it. You don't need to do anything or get anywhere special in India or Egypt or activate Kalani or a third eye. It's not what you missed. It's what you left. You already are. You are now complete. Woke lives matter. You're already lighted up. You're already almighty. You're already powerful. You're also magic. Just missing the wizard in you, within you. Stop wasting your goddamn time with little games. Nothing and no one is going to be able to give or sell your being. It's personal self-discovery. It's your adventure. It's you and your own path and journey. There's nothing wrong with learning techniques, looking for guides, having references, but if you do not understand that spirituality is not in the technique or the teacher, while you do not start day by day your inner journey of becoming woke, as long as you do not go deep in your being and disrupt your programming, that fate that directs your life, while you do not stop living in an automatic beyond yourself until you realize that all your beliefs, all your belief systems, everything that you know or thought you knew were programmed. Television, social media, people who didn't know but knew but didn't know by another. And until you become responsible for your existence, as long as you do not recognize that everything that happens outside is faithful reflection of your interior, as long as you're not choice, decision, and creation, you will continue in a world of new age illusion, bouncing back and forth, back and forth with the same problems, as no technique it solves you. You see, spirituality, being awakened, being woke, is not connecting with any outer being. Spirituality is connecting with the depths of your inner, because deep within you is the sublime, the total connection to the whole freaking universe. To the whole universe. It's within you. I hate to get this technical. I hate to get this passionate. But you must believe. You must begin to know yourself. You must evolve. Woke lives matter. Total connection. You are. Deep within you. It's the sublime. The total connection to the whole universe. Universe. U-N-I, uni. One verse. Rhythm. All one universal consciousness broken up so we can experience perceptions of this electromagnetic reality. People. And I wish neither to possess nor to be possessed. I no longer covet paradise. More important, more imperative. I no longer fear hell. Hell, I'm living hell right there in this damn body. On Gaia, Mother Earth. Many times in my life. The medicine for my suffering I had within me from the very beginning, but I did not take it. Damn it, I didn't take it. My illness came from within myself, but I did not observe it. I did not know it until this moment. That woke lives matter. Now, I see that I never find the light unless, like the candle, I am my own fuel, consuming myself. And these words were from Bruce Lee. If you made it this far in our channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, like and share the video. Get the book, The Audacity, Awoke. Woke Lives Matter. Let's start this program. Let's begin to evolve it. Let's begin to make it come down, heal like an avalanche. Let's begin to awaken not only yourself, but the people around you, your family, your friends, your loved ones. Woke lives matter. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what, people? Guess what, family? Guess what, friends? Guess what, roommates? Guess what? Again, it doesn't matter if you're black, you're white, you're purple, you're green, you're yellow. It doesn't matter. Brown, it doesn't matter. Pink, orange, green. It doesn't matter your culture, your creed. If you're gay or not gay or straight, it doesn't matter. Woke lives matter. Not just only black lives. Not just only white lives, Kanye. Candace Owens. Woke lives matter. If I love me, in return I love you. And if I love you, then I love me. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications, hit the like and share. Help our channel to grow. Woke lives matter. Let's start this new evolution. Let's start this new evolution. Come join me. Come join me, family. Like minds. Woke lives matter. I love you. I love you. In truth. Peace.